Welcome to the tutorial. We're going to be using GameMaker Studio 2 to create a fun little game called Little Town, and it's going to give you all the tools you need to get up and running to make your own games. So this video assumes that you've done the very first part of the instructions that came with this course, which is just about setting up and getting GameMaker Studio 2 installed. So if you're here, you're good to go. And what we're going to do is just go ahead and start and make a new project. So from the home screen, you just want to click on New. And there are multiple options here. Drag and drop is a visual interface, but we're actually going to be going into code and doing things the old school way. So go ahead and click GameMaker language, and it's going to ask you to save your project somewhere. And I'm just going to save it on my desktop. It's up to you. And I'm going to call mine Little Town Tutorial. Now you will be keeping these files from section to section, so make sure you back them up somewhere and you keep them in a safe place. And once you click save, we're right into GameMaker Studio 2. And this is where the magic happens. This is called the IDE, or Integrated Development Environment. You might hear me use some terms like that. I'll explain them as I go along. But this is essentially the entire interface that we use to make games. This big area here is called the workspace. And when we open things, they're going to appear here, and we're going to be editing lots of stuff in this spot here. Over here on the right, we have the asset browser, and this is going to be extremely important. We'll be organizing sprites, sounds, objects, lots of other stuff. You'll notice that you have a few folders here. These are called groups, and it's basically just a bunch of pre-made places to put things like sprites and whatnot. We'll be able to customize this however we want, and we'll be doing some of that as we go through this.